Hi, welcome to Kitty's Corner. I'm Jerry. I'm your host. It's a nighttime version of the show today. I got to put the light on. And we're celebrating a Red Sox 4-1 win against the Yankees today. If you would have told me before the series started, well, let me put it to you this way. I was talking to a friend, and I was saying the casinos must be making a fortune on this because bettors across the country, and specifically Yankee fans, would have bet the Yankees in all three games. But there aren't Red Sox fans or bettors around the country that would have ever bet the Red Sox all three games. Certainly not the first night. Schlichter had never lost to the Red Sox. So that's, like I said, the casinos must be making a lot of money. Okay, so the Red Sox did win 4-1 behind Jake Bennett. He threw a three-hitter through six and a third. Then they got Slayton to wrap up the seventh. Whitlock on six or seven pitches wrapped up the eighth. Chapman did throw about 20 pitches to wrap up the ninth, and that, my friends, was that. The Red Sox jumped out right off the bat. Boom, Yoshida hit a home run, a first batter of the game for the Red Sox, 1-0. Then Ziegler added his first career home run a little later in the at-bat. Fantastic. 2-0. And as I said, they sort of coasted to a 4-1 win. They're not tearing the cover off the ball themselves, but much better than the Yankee lineup, which is just really substandard right now. Three straight games, three rookie left-handers for the Red Sox. Bing, bang, boom. They won all three. Yoshida had two hits. Rafaela had two hits. Rafaela is just a different player right now, a different batter, that player. He's always been great defensively. I read the Red Sox prospects had a blurb on him a few years back before he ever made it to the big league saying, ceiling of a utility player. Wrong. Already won a Gold Glove. He'll win many more. He's just an amazing center fielder, and he's getting better and better with the bat. Much more selective, able to take pitches on the other outside, try to pull him, hit him into right field for a base hit, loop him into center field if he has to. Very good. Red Sox have a roster move they're going to have to make tomorrow. That's Romy Gonzalez will be activated to go up against Rodon, and who will be going up against Sonny Gray. And so somebody's going to have to go. I really hope it's not Ziegler. He doesn't deserve to be sent down the way he's swinging the bat. We need every hitter we can get right now. As I mentioned, tomorrow night's game is on ESPN, and that will have Sonny Gray going against Carlos Rodon. I really don't like, and it's 3 out of 4 games in this series, that the local teams, the local stations, NESN and Yes, don't get to broadcast these games. It just never seems right to me. I'd rather watch our local guys do the games, but that's what they pay the big bucks for, so they get to do the games. Cole, once again, not effective at Fenway. And get this, that was his first time pitching at Fenway Park since 2022, 4 years ago. And I'll tell you what, I bet you he hopes it's 4 years from when he pitches there again, because he just does not have success at Fenway Park. They clocked him around in the playoff game, one-game playoff game a few years ago. And I wish he'd have pitched game 3 against the Red Sox last year in the playoffs instead of Schlittler. Okay. One thing I wanted to mention, I love ABS. The umpires are just so bad. They're terrible on the bases, let alone behind the plate. And I just saw an amazing stat. 9 times this year, when ABS wasn't used, a batter should have struck out and then went on to hit a home run. And 262 times, other than that, after hitters should have struck out, they've reached base either by a hit, walk, or an error. I really think we need to expand ABS, not restrict it. So anyway, the Sox will go for the sweep tomorrow. Very important game for them. And you're thinking, well, they've already won 3 out of 4 here. But here's the thing. The Red Sox are right now, they don't have 80 games to decide whether they're going to get back in this race for the playoff spot or not. They have 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month, because the management, Breslow, Henry, and company, have to decide whether they're going to be a buyer or a seller. Right now, you'd think they'd be a seller, but if they can string some series together. They've got the Nats coming up. After that, they've got the Mets. Certainly games out there that they can win. Give them a little bit of oomph to try to get back in this thing, and maybe, 500 is probably going to get you a playoff spot in the American League. And once you get in with the pitching they have, if they get Crochet back, and maybe added a stick to go with Anthony coming back, you'd have something. So we'll have to wait and see, what they do or if they do anything. But I'm going around to different local sites and saying, come on to Kinnick's Corner, leave a comment. I hope somebody does. We've had some comments, and I love getting them. And if they're good, I'll read them. So there's that. Once again, if you like the show, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and it helps our algorithm. So I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe not. Maybe I'll wait until Monday to do a show and just to give you a wrap up of that Yankee series. I'll give you a wrap up when they play the Mets as well. So it's good talking to you. I'll see you tomorrow or the next day. Bye now.